Hey y'all, this Octavius the Great making this video for y'all on this wonderful Wednesday. I hope y'all having a wonderful day. So, I wanted to talk right quick about how strange things have become for real, because if you have seen the recent episode of Raising Kanan, a part of the Power series, this recent episode coincides with real life. Now, the main character Kanan, two of the dope boys that work under his mother busy had some, I could say it's fentanyl. We don't really know exactly what it is, they said, but they say they got it for somebody from down south, and it's supposed to make the addicts line up around the corner. So I'm just telling y'all the scene. So Kanan busy told them, well, we're gonna mix that shit in, and they didn't want to listen to him because he's an underling. But at the same time, Kanan is the son of the main chick Rock, who is the head of the drug empire. So he put a power move, and he ended up cooking the stuff himself. So they ended up selling stuff. It had a blue cap on top of it. They ended up selling the stuff, and next thing you know, you start seeing the addicts who smoking and ODing instantly. I'm gonna say a good 10 seconds and then they gone. Now, later on in the episode, you have the Kanan cousin Juke. She is in a secret relationship with this white girl. The white girl sat up here in the previous episode and hit a lace blunt. They were laced with cocaine, and they right there let you know, she messing around finna get addicted. So fast forward to the episode that the episode that came after that. The white girl and Juke were meeting up to go to the plan on meeting after a dance. So while Juke was busy getting something to eat, the white girl went into a bag and ended up finding one of the little blue tabs that had crack in it, the tainted crack. So she hid in her pocket, went home later on at night. Her mother was harassing her about taking pictures with this dude and harassing her about being a lesbian. So she had her door locked, and her mother was stressing her out. So she ended up smoking the tainted crack, and next thing you know, you see it hit her real hard. She gets up, gets to the door, and falls flat dead on the ground on the face. So, me saying all that, I know it took 2.5 minutes, but me saying all this is to parallel what has happened to at least 2 celebrities that we knew of. The comedian Fuquan. Him and 3 other people, or 2 other people, ended up overdosing on fentanyl in Hollywood, but from taking cocaine. It was laced with fentanyl. And then you find out Michael K. Williams ended up overdosing in his apartment. And now if you watch the episode, it should be eerie to you. Very eerie for real, because it's showing life imitating art. Why? It's just so weird that this episode came out, and next thing you know, 2 black celebrities end up dying. We know the reason why for Fuquan, but nobody knows what. They ain't released the information about what Michael K. Williams at this point in time that I know of. They haven't released what he overdosed on. Just the chain of events, but yet they want to investigate who sold him the drugs. That's another strange thing. Like, you gotta ask yourself, when have they went out of their way to investigate what happened to a black person when it comes down to drug overdose? So they let you know that maybe something in the milk ain't clean. Because you haven't heard anything about Michael K. Williams. You haven't heard no static about him being controversial. He was just a black man living his life. He didn't have everybody in his business. But you pretty much know what it is from the roles that he played. On top of it, we were introduced to him as Omar off The Wire, which he played the role down because that was the first sense of having basically a gay thug on television. That was not your stereotypical gay man that put on TV who was very effeminate, very sassy, very yes girl. None of that. He was a thug. He was about his business. He had his nigga, and he did his one too. And he was a stick-up kid. So, it showed a different light, and also shows that there are many facets to people who are gay. Y'all want to sit up here and think that every gay dude is effeminate and want to be on that rah feminist shit. Not all dudes are like that. Like I said, just like with everybody else, it's a whole different shades of gray when it comes down to how people live their lives. It's just how the media work it out. They want to put the sissiest, the loudest, the most flaming niggas on TV. Not none of the gay dudes like you see on Instagram and stuff. People who out here living their lives. They try to find the bottom of the barrel. And this is no shade to nobody. That is for real. But back to my point. I'm just going in right quick on that part. But don't y'all find that very strange? And on top of that, like, what's going on? They say fentanyl is coming from China. That's what the crazy part is. So we got a virus, and now we got fentanyl coming from China. And that make you question what's going on with this government for real too, y'all. Because at the end of the day, it's like, y'all, what's going on? So y'all want to sit here and go through all this stuff with China, but yet China, y'all getting drugs. These drug dealers getting drugs for China. We got this whole virus. I don't care what y'all say. They got reports that the virus leaked from Wuhan. They want to keep on sweeping this under the rug, but you can't sweep it under the rug no more. Like, too many people are figuring out, and now vaccinated and unvaccinated can catch the virus. But guess what? The vaccinated people, you seen Oscar De La Hoya, he was in the hospital, and he was vaccinated. Ain't that about something? So, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to kill people in Hollywood and stuff like that. I know regular people been getting the bad dope too, but it just seemed very strange that after this episode came out, that 2 black celebrities end up overdosing. Who gonna be the third one? Cause you know things happen in threes. So we want to find out like what's going on, what's moving, who about to be the next person, and on top of that, how y'all gonna track this bad dope? Because in Kanan, the uncle said, "Oh no, we gonna get every vial that we can. We ain't gonna let nobody know. We'll get every vial that we can and burn it up." Because at the end of the day, y'all, you gotta sit there thinking. Let me speak to drug dealers right quick. So what's the purpose of y'all mixing that fentanyl and killing your clientele? Because after a while, enough people gonna be scared and they ain't gonna buy your drugs no more. That doesn't make sense. That's defeating the purpose of keeping the clientele. Now you want to keep your customers coming. That with any type of business, where you selling drugs, sex, property, smell goods, all that type of stuff. You want your clientele to keep on returning and don't go to nobody else. But y'all over here killing y'all customers, which in the end gonna bite you in the tail. You know, I know it's kind of so-called hard to track these people, but for real, I think they could track these people. They know what's going on around here. They just choose not to because they keep the chaos going. So everybody, just be careful. I understand we all do our want to, but just be careful and keep your head on the swivel because something very strange is going on out here. And like I said, it's harvest time. It's September, so get ready to see a lot of celebrities falling off the earth. Get ready for some bombshell because it's time. It's reaping season. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all enjoyed my face and stuff like that. So have a wonderful day. Rest in power to Fuquan and to Michael K. Williams. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Bye.